Cheers, everybody. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Matt Aversa. I'm the executive director of the Confession Stand. We're so happy to have you all here tonight. It means so much to every single one of us at the Confession Stand. Let me give you a formal explanation of what our charity is. Our mission is to use the educational power of media and therapy to raise awareness for those afflicted with mental and emotional disorders. In simpler terms, our cause is to use art, fashion, music, everything as a vehicle of expression for those suffering with these diseases. I'm going to pass the mic to Amy, our CEO. I thank you again, everybody, for coming tonight. Here's Amy.
That's like way too loud. Okay. Sorry. Hello? Hi. Sorry. Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm not used to doing speeches, but I really appreciate everyone coming through to support us. This is something that really means a lot to us, and wow, we're making it happen, so thank you.
Thank you!
So, I'm just gonna give you a little intro as to who we are and what we do. So, we started this journey because we believe in the power of communication as a part of healing and growing, with the hopes of inspiring individuals to express themselves without judgment. Many of us carry secrets that often isolate us and segregate us from society, when if we just channeled them and expressed ourselves, we would be able to, come together, to unify. So instead of sharing our thoughts and feelings, we experience fear or shame of being rejected. And society focuses on finding cures and treatments, but what we're doing is we're trying to find ways of prevention. What are we doing to increase the number of voices that are asking to be heard? So we here at the Confession Stand, we believe that through artistic expression, we can be your thoughts, we could be your feelings, we're all just going to be wrapped up in one collective anonymous consciousness. This is a place for all these conversations that you shouldn't have had to yourself. Through film, TV, literature, music, and fashion, we hope to relieve the burdens caused by silence and by all sorts of mental and emotional disorders. So please feel free to contribute your confessions. We would love to hear your thoughts, your feelings, and time or service to our cause. And once again, thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being here. And here is my Chief Financial Officer, Joe Wallace.
Thank you, Amy. What I want to say first, what really connected me to this organization was the cause. All of us out there, every one of you, really has somebody that has a mental affiliation, they call it illness, but it's not. Call it depression. Some people call it schizophrenia. Depression is not something that we should look at in a minimal kind of term. Depression is a big deal. These issues that come across to us is something that's so small, really affect our world. It affects us personally, businessly, and everybody around us. We are a united whole in this world. What we're going to do with this organization as a CFO, what my goal is, and our goal as a team is, to take the Confession Stands global. And the key is a global world. We are all united in this days and age. There's no longer these dividing lines out there that say, hey, this is us in America, this is us in Europe, this is us in South America. No, we're a whole. We're a whole people. And we want to show that we're one nation, one great group, one great being. And we want to say that there's no need to be ashamed. If we all get out there and actually give a great cause and care about one another, everybody can actually speak up and say, you know what, we have a problem, and it's okay. We love each other and we want to give something back to society, and that's what we want to do with the confession stand. Simple as that. Thank you all for coming, and here's my COO right here, Adam.
Guys, this is loud. I have a loud voice anyway. This doesn't happen without you. This whole idea is a people's movement. What we do is we take your voice and we expose it to the world in a way that it hasn't been done before. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take any submissions, any confessions, any issue that you're struggling with. You can submit to the confession stand anonymously or at your discretion, and we take it and make it into art, whatever that may be. A film, music, a fashion show, an event like this, anything that you can imagine. So that's our main priority, is to take your struggles and make them into something beautiful that the world can see and just make the world better through art. We're not just doing that though. Also what we'll be doing is working with mental health professionals and making resources more available. So we want to make a database of all of the mental health professionals in the area. Make it easy for people who want help to get help. And we also want to take it out to the community. A video is great. It helps you feel connected, makes you feel less alone. But ultimately, what we're trying to do is create a community. And that's what this is right here. All of you guys here, that's what makes it. I mean, we don't want this to be the only one. We want to be doing events, groups all the time, whether that's a support group, whether it's an art class, anything that brings us together, unifies us, and makes us realize that we have the power to make the world better. So speak your mind, let us know how you're feeling, and we're going to do this together. I'm going to give it back to Matt, and thanks so much.
Absolutely. Again, I would like to thank every single one of you guys for coming tonight. I know myself and everybody included has gotten very emotional during this whole experience, since we've all experienced something. I'd love to give everybody a number, statistic to put to this. There's actually, according to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, 1 out of 4 adults suffers from a mental illness. That means schizophrenia, that means depression, anxiety, OCD. That's about 68 million people in the United States. And whether you're suffering from it or not, there's people out there who need help. There are people out there who need help, who need to reach out to somebody, who need somebody to lean back on. A great inspiration, is just a great, a company that has actually been a great inspiration for myself is actually Care Plus New Jersey. And I'd like to thank Maureen Moriarty back there. What they've actually started is what is called a stigma-free zone in New Jersey. And they've started zones where people are understanding and get what's going on with people with mental health and mental illness. They get it. People understand what's going on. Other than the statistics, I wouldn't make anybody raise their hands in the room, but we all have something we need to deal with. Yeah, we're all raising our hands. Hello. Hey. But you know what? It means a great deal to us. It means a great deal to us that everybody is here tonight. There are so many ways to contribute to our cause. Up here on the left, there is a white table for donations. We would love donations. We have so much we want to get done, and every donation helps. You can donate $1. They've got credit, cash, check. You can donate whatever you want. Really, we need as much as you can give, as much content as you can give as well. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Okay. Let me give my quick thank you. I'd like to thank Toyka, obviously, for this great venue. How nice is this place? Domi, Yanni, everybody. I'd also like to thank Dee at D & Co Group. Without her, we, wouldn't have very nice gift bags. She's made them very nice. I'd like to thank my mom, who's over there. She's like edited everything. Everything you guys see has been edited by her. I'd like to thank... Amy would like to thank something.
I'd like to thank my mom, because without her I'd be nothing. I'd like to thank my sister, because she's my #1 executive producer. And I'd like to thank all of you, really. This means a lot to me. We really appreciate it. And I hope that you share your thoughts, your feelings, your time with us, and thank you.
There are so many people we'd like to thank. Literally so many people I can't even list. But I mean, how about the music tonight? Can we give a big applause for Alex Essel? Like, what about him? I love having him at every event I have. I'll keep having him. Are you good with that? Can we do that? Cool beans. Well, listen, like I said, we have a silent auction going on over here. I didn't mention that, sorry. We have a silent auction over here going on. There's like so much nice artwork. We have pieces from HBO, we have dresses, we have art, we have vases, we have so much nice stuff over here. And then again, like I said, our donation table is up there. I don't want to end things on money. I want to end things on a good note. I want to end things with the fact that we're all here tonight. We're all celebrating a good cause. We're all here tonight to, be together and celebrate. And thank you. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
I think it's time for a dance party.